Good morning, YouTube land. This is Phoenix Dingo. Thank you for coming to my channel. First things first, please subscribe. Help me get to 100 subs. Y'all are awesome. Okay, so the next debate is almost here. I am so excited. And my reason for being excited is because exposure for Andrew Yang has gone crazy. And it's mainly because of us, the Yang Gang. We've been on it with the hashtags. We've been on it with contacting people. We've been on it by, doing our own news. That's why I got into the to the YouTube thing. It wasn't so much that I just wanted to be an influencer, I wanted to influence, but I just wanted to get the word out. I've known about him for a while, and he just hasn't been anywhere. I haven't seen him anywhere. So I was like, well, I guess I'll start a channel, and maybe in my own little way I can, influence people or give people talking points to speak to other people. So that's why I got in the gang. But I mean, there are people like Kagi, Pageant Kagi and Nerds for Yang. If you've never heard of them, look them up. Subscribe. They're awesome. I watch them every day, and they're awesome. They always come with new things. Nerds for Yang got stats. It's awesome. And they usually do call for arms, and they have a large following. I only have 57 subscribers, but they have thousands. So they can say, hey, everybody email, and everyone emails. And it makes a huge impact on this campaign. So yes, definitely subscribe, because anything that's going on, I will pass it on just in case you don't know. So please subscribe. But yes, we've been a force to be reckoned with. They haven't been able to silence Andrew Yang, and it's a majority because of us. Yes, he's hustling. Don't get it twisted. He has been hustling. He's been all over the place. He's been speaking. He has been working his tuchus off. At the same time, so have we. So we've been able to make it known that we're not going to be silenced, and we know what we want, and we forced the platform for ourselves, and it's just amazing to see. Now, another reason I'm so excited about this debate is because of all the work that we have all done collectively. People have had a chance to hear more about his policies. So in the debate, you only have a small fraction of time to be able to get your point across. But now that people should have heard more about the freedom dividend and the rest of his plans, he can do these sound bites and people will understand. They'll have a context of what he's talking about, which is amazing because he'll be able to speak more. And then not only that, but he's also been compared to Bernie Sanders. We need to get him compared to Warren, because she's leading. Warren and Biden, somehow get them to ask questions to where everything comes back to Yang, so he can have speaking points against them. But that's for another video. But yeah, there should be a lot more opportunity, and if there's not, then we are going to get together and we are going to rally, because there's such clear bias against him. It's just disgusting. My theories about that, I did another video, check it out. But yeah, I think that since more people have heard his policies, he can do the Cliff Notes, but he can also combat other people's policies. And then another reason I'm excited is I feel in my soul of souls, this is going to be the nail in Joe Biden's coffin. I don't wish ill on him or anything like that. He seems like an all right guy, but he's not what we need. He's old school. You can tell by the way he's talking. He's out of touch. This whole, people want to work and contribute. It makes them feel good. Yeah, but they also want to pay their bills. Which I'm going to do a whole nother video on UBI versus $15 minimum wage. So look out for that, please. But I mean, it's just going to be more of the same And like Andrew Yang said, that would literally be going backwards in time because he is going to run on the same thing that him and Obama were doing, and we're past that. He doesn't have any real answers for moving forward as Andrew Yang does. He also is unorganized. He forgets and mixes stuff up, and he doesn't really, and he's also really aggressive. Ugh. So I feel like this one is he's already dropped in the polls. Apparently, Warren's the one to beat now. I feel like this one will solidify that, and hopefully he'll drop out, which would leave Warren, Sanders, and I mean, there's a couple other people, but I feel like they're going to just drop out after this. And it's going to be Warren, Yang, and Sanders. So I'm so excited about that because the more people that drop to the floor, that means there's more time and more focus on Yang, which is so important. I can't wait to see Yang go head to head with Warren and Bernie and Joe Biden. He's gonna massacre. He's just gonna take them all out. It's gonna be amazing. I think one of the biggest reasons is because Andrew Yang's policies are so spot on and they're so detailed. They're comprehensive. Everything leads to everything. Like it all feeds into each other. So when they're talking about different plans, like Warren, she's really good at having like memorable moments, memorable statements. She's very general. She doesn't necessarily seem like she has an actual plan, except for her 2 cents on every dollar past the, 50 million or 5 million or something like that. I'm going to do another video on that because that's a hot mess. But yeah, I don't know why she's so popular, but yeah, no. When you put his plans versus hers, head to head, I'm pretty sure people are going to see that Yang is the way to go. Now, the only competition I really see for him is Sanders. Sanders is my number 2 choice, but in thinking of getting ahead of the future mess, hands down, Yang. All right, and there's going to be a larger audience, so more people get to hear about him and his proposals. I think a lot of people haven't heard about him or enough about him, so that's why he's not necessarily polling well. I predict that his pollings are going to soar after this. And then the other thing is that hopefully it'll shake up Trump, and Trump will say something, and then it's on. Now, what we can do for the upcoming debate. All right. Yang Gang has already done so much to battle the blackout. The work is totally not done. We need to contact the moderators. They're at Stephanopoulos, David Muir, Lindsay Davis, and Georgera Most News. I'm going to type it down in there. I'm pretty sure I massacred all their names. And do the hashtag. Hashtag Trump fears Yang. Hashtag let Yang speak. Hashtag Fox loves Yang. The reason the Fox loves Yang is because, interestingly enough, Yang has gotten the most exposure on Fox, which is like notoriously known to be aligned with Republicans. So the fact that they're giving him the most, one, it shows that he can reach across the aisle to get different people of different beliefs and party alignments to come together and work together to get stuff done. So that's in itself just a huge indicator, but it's also huge because all these other people seem to be so biased, and we have to ask why. Did another video on that. Check that out. And then there's the Yang Media Blackout. Hashtag Yang Media Blackout. Use all those hashtags, especially on debate day. Also do a video explaining why you support Yang and a video about your favorite policy. please go ahead and put them down in my comment section. I will watch them. I will subscribe back, and I will also comment on it. But we got to get the word out. We have to be vocal. We have to be seen, and we have to be counted. So this is why I'm so excited. We need to create a buzz. We need to work together because this is so serious. And if we don't get him in, we are going to be in a world of mess. So, but we've done great thus far. We just need to keep up the fire. We need to push him into the spotlight as much as possible. Anyways, this is Phoenix Dingo. Please subscribe, please like, please share, and please have a great day.